Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. I'm type video series videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. Eat stuff and drink stuff, then, folks. I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not gonna lie. I'd heard that these were coming out, and I hopped on out to a particular place thinking they might be there. Sure enough, they were. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there and try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammer out about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I am inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, what the hell? I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing for you today? Happens to be my Enoch shirt. This is an Enoch shirt. It's super neat looking. I love it. Enoch is a band from New Jersey who I became familiar with, I think 2021 or 2022. I really like their stuff, man. Like, I got into their stuff in a big way. Went over there, picked up their album, started following them on YouTube and, their Facebook and everything. Just a very cool band. Really love their sound, really love their style. And I was really fortunate. Not too long after I got into them, they actually made their way out to Chicago. And I got to go over there and see them perform. And it was a small little, show and everything like that, man. But the fans turned up, and there were some kids who were hardcore dancing, and I hated them. I hate hardcore dancing so much. Please keep that shit in your own yard. I'm just saying. It's fine if you want to do it in your own scene. But it bugged the hell out of me. But the fucking show was awesome. I liked it so much, I actually got some videos of their performance. Those videos are on the channel, just in case maybe you want to check them out. And if nothing else, I'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction as far as their music goes, because, they're incredible. I think they're incredible. Anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Where did I get this from? Well, folks, like I said, I'd seen some reports that this was going to be a thing, and for whatever reason, Dollar General tends to get this stuff before, like, Walmart and a lot of these other places. So I went out and I found myself some Nashville hot Cheetos. Yeah, okay. So yeah, man, Cheetos are always fun to review, and these are Nashville hot flavored. I don't know if they're meant to be just the seasoning, or if they're meant to have a chicken aspect. You can see it's got chicken aspect. A new way to get a kick of heat from your favorite Nashville hot seasonings with crunch you love from Cheetos. So I'm guessing it's just the seasoning, because I wouldn't be entirely surprised. I reviewed some roasted Cheetos, or some roasted chicken Cheetos. Go watch that review. Watch this one first, but that one afterwards. So let's get a thing for the thing. I recently reviewed some pizza flavored Cheetos not too long ago. So Cheetos, they're always doing some good stuff. Let's get a thing for a thing. Looks like that. Ha 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 ha. Let's give it a go. Ooh, they're very seasoned looking. Look at that. They got all kinds of bits and bobs. They are definitely, although they are the crunchy variety, I can already tell they're that sort of, like, I don't know. I feel like Cheetos used to be crunchier, and I don't know if they, did that. Maybe somebody broke a tooth and sued them or some shit, but, I can kind of already tell these are the ones that are a little bit poofier. But let's give them a go. Oh, and by the way, I always bring this up whenever I review chips and stuff. Here's a bag. It's a big old bag, about the size of my head. Here's how many chips you actually get, though. Significantly less than the size of my head. Albeit, at least with Cheetos, they are densely packed. So, they're a little bit better than, potato chips. Let's give it a go. Oh! Yeah, it's got some proper heat to it. Not crazy spicy, but, it hits the back of your throat. It warms you up. I wasn't expecting that. It's got some heat to it. It like a secondary kick, man. It went over there and went in with the fucking roundhouse and came back with a hook kick right to the back of the throat. I like that. Kickboxing references. I like kickboxing, by the way. Not as into MMA, but no, I was kind of surprised. She's like, yeah, Nashville hot. You think hot, but like it's almost more of like a flavoring than an inherent heat level. So I was kind of surprised at the hit that this gives off, but that's nice. I really like that. I remember I reviewed some Nashville hot Fritos. So apparently Nashville hot is a little bit of a thing at the moment. I mean, it has been for a while, obviously, but more snack places are getting it done. Go watch that review if you're interested. But yeah, I definitely think that the Cheetos here have superseded the Fritos in that regard, which, to be fair, Cheetos tend to, but definitely really nicely seasoned. And aside from the heat, you do get like a noticeable kind of Nashville hot vibe from them. Now, I'm not saying they're obviously going to stand up against, real Nashville hot. One of these days, man, I was going to say I've been through Tennessee, and I have been through Tennessee, but it was literally just to get someplace else. I definitely want to go to Tennessee, try out, like, some proper Nashville hot and some of their food. Who the hell knows whenever I'll do that? Probably never, but we'll see. I like these. They're a nice mix of kind of savory, but also with the spice, with that kick. They're not crazy spicy, but like I said, they do give you something to think about. The only thing I'm missing a little bit is the cheese. And I mean, I get it. Obviously you want to focus more on the Nashville hot. That's the primary focus here. But I would have liked a little stronger hit from the cheese. I mean, there's spicy cheeses. You have like pepper jack and stuff like that. But no, I really enjoy these. Like, whatever grievances I have, they're very, very minor. I'm going to rescind what I was talking about with the texture. These are perfectly fine in terms of the crispiness. I think I was just sort of projecting. But yeah, these are really good. Again, the only real issue is just I don't feel like they're cheesy enough to really be like a Cheetos cheese kind of thing. But as like their own snack, these are really good. And I think it's been a while since I reviewed those, like the fried chicken Cheetos from China, whatever the hell they were. I definitely prefer these over those. So, yeah, good on them. I'm down with these. But 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get them again? Would I recommend them? Absolutely and absolutely. I mean, Cheetos are great. They don't have too many misses every now and again, But this is definitely a big hit for me. I like the fact that the flavor is not only noticeable, but it is, like I said, it's identifiable. It definitely is punchy. And it's reminiscent of those Nashville hot spices and seasonings. Very into that. I like the heat level they got to with it. I'm not a big flaming hot Cheetos guy. I know a lot of people like them. Good on you. Just not my jam. I'm more of a jalapeno cheddar Cheetos guy. That for me is like the heat level that I like. Where it warms up the mouth, you still get more flavor than you do anything else. That's what I'm getting from this. Like that spice, it punches you in the back of the throat a little bit, but you're still able to just enjoy the flavor and, everything else going on. Again, I just miss the cheese a little bit. But other than that, I'm super down with these. If I'm recommending them, I mean, first of all, you got to find them. I'm sure they will eventually make a more widespread, appearance in, different shops and stuff. But like I said, I got mine from a Dollar General. Yeah, man, if you can get these, and hell, go to a Dollar General if you can, go ahead and get yourself some of these. These are really good. And, again, they're not going to live up to the standards of proper Nashville, but in snack format on a Cheeto, I think they did a really good job. So I definitely recommend these. All that said, though, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, go have yourselves a truly Cheetos-tastic rest of your life. Because, again, Cheetos are good. Even though I'm not big on flaming hot Cheetos, I mean, fuck, I'll still eat them. So, Final two things. Number one, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully, do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, here's what I want you to go out and do. Go over to the Freaking Reviews YouTube channel and go over there and hit him up in the comments on his most recent review at the time I'm doing this, where he went over there and reviewed the Sriracha Doritos, which I've reviewed, and he went over there and reviewed the Wild Cherries and Cream Pepsi, which I just got through reviewing. Tell him to stop going over there and edging into my goddamn territory. He already reviews products, and he's already really good at it. And it's like, I don't need any more competition, man. No, I love his channel. Like, he's super good at what he does. And I watch his stuff, but it's like, I can't watch his review stuff because it's like, dude, that's the thing that I do. I'm going to have to go over there and start reviewing shit from Wish and, like dog products and stuff like that. I don't even have a dog. I have a cat, though, and hamsters and a hedgehog. They're all adorable. But anyway, no, seriously, check out his reviews, too. You know, he doesn't do food stuff that often, but every now and again. And damn it, everybody's edging in on me. Anyway, bye.